Greetings comrades, Multigame Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to Let's Replay 100% Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we just about completed everything on Gelato Beach and have discovered that Peach has been taken by Shadow Mario to Pinna Island. In this episode, we're going to find a way to get over to Pinna Island. The only way in which you'll be able to do this is with the use of this cannon, so just hop on inside and blast away. How's that for classic Super Mario 64 mechanics? Pinna Park, Episode 1, Mecha-Bowser appears. By the way, did you guys know that the word Pinna is actually Italian for fin, and is considered to be a pun for the Spanish word piña meaning pineapple? I just thought you guys should know that. Anyways, Shadow Mario can be found in the amusement park, and over there on the beach are some smoldering stews that will chase after you in an attempt to set you on fire if you get close to them. You can defeat them if you squirt them with water and then jump on top of them. But enough about that, let's get after Shadow Mario. Come here, Shadow Mario, you're not going to be able to escape this time. You'll find that as you're chasing Shadow Mario in the amusement park, that he isn't hurt by water at all. So the only thing you can do for right now is to chase after him until this cutscene commences. Yeah, Shadow Mario is definitely up to something. What does he have in store for Mario? That's not a good sign. Vibrations, waves in the pond. How was Shadow Mario able to engineer this? And what is that?
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Not exactly, Flood. The perpetrator is actually on top of Mecha-Bowser, and boy does it look large, armed, and dangerous. Looks like there's bound to be mayhem in this amusement park. This is gonna be fun and filled with thrills, isn't it? Amazing! What a spectacle! Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a raise. I love how you play the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you, but you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me. Sir, this isn't a TV show. This is real. And apparently our hero's vehicle is a roller coaster car. Well, at least it's handy. At least now we'll have a fighting chance against Mecha-Bowser, which is the next boss in this game. What you need to do to defeat Mecha-Bowser is to shoot it with these water rockets. You need to do so 4 times in order for you to destroy it. Keep in mind though that as you're moving about on the roller coaster, it's going to be really difficult for you to aim your shots precisely on Mecha-Bowser, given that the roller coaster moves extremely fast, and sometimes your shots will end up being curved and therefore miss Mecha-Bowser. Also, you'll notice that there are some bullet bills behind you and in front of you that will fly towards your position in an attempt to blast you. You can destroy them if you simply just squirt them with some water. Also, you'll notice Mecha-Bowser's flames dead ahead. Danger, try to douse the flames with water. As you can see here, you can douse the flames with water in order for you to avoid being fried to a crisp. And I think that's everything that's needed to be said about Mecha-Bowser, so now let's try to defeat him. Let's see if this will hit. There we go, another hit. I believe that's 2 hits in total, 2 or 3. I haven't been really keeping track. I think this should be the 3rd hit. No, that's actually the 4th hit. So with 4 hits, Mecha-Bowser is defeated, and now we can save Princess Peach. End of the line, Shadow Mario. Hi, Peach. I love it when he does that. Wait a minute. That doesn't look like Shadow Mario at all. No, that has to be Bowser Jr.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama? Mama Peach? I'm your mama? Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
But why would you pretend to be Mario?
Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully, he never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us.
Hey, this pest is only doing his best to ensure the safety of Princess Peach from the likes of you. What? Oh, fantastic.
No, not again.
My thoughts exactly, Flood.
It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
Well, at least now we have a lead as to where Bowser Jr. and Princess Peach are headed next. Unfortunately though, in order for us to access Corona Mountain, we're gonna have to do a lot more work on Isle Delfino. So for now, the only thing we can do is grab this Shine Sprite and explore more of Pinna Island. Curse you, Bowser Jr. I'll make you pay for this. Let's move on to episode 2, The Beach Cannon Secret. In this cutscene, we will see that the beach cannon has been hijacked by a new enemy known as a Monty Mole that constantly shoots explosives directly on your position in an attempt to blast you. For this mission, we're gonna have to help this guy in distress. Out of nowhere, some weird thing took over my place, and now these explosives are flying everywhere. Please, you must help me. I'm on it, sir. On your way to Monty Mole, you want to watch out for all of the bullet bills as well as the missile bills. When you get close to Monty Mole, he will start to toss these bombs at you in an attempt to blast you. To defeat the Monty Mole, what you need to do is to first squirt the bombs with some water and then toss them back at the Monty Mole. Do this 3 times and he'll be as good as defeated. But you need to do this as quickly as possible before the bombs explode, otherwise you may be caught in the blast and take damage from it. With 3 hits, the Monty Mole is defeated, and now we can explore the beach cannon secret. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, curse you, Shadow Mario! Of course, then again, we do know the true identity behind Shadow Mario is actually Bowser Jr., so should we refer to him as Bowser Jr.? Then again, Shadow Mario was the only person present. I think we'll just refer to him as Shadow Mario for now. Anyways, we have a new obstacle course that we need to complete in order for us to get another Shine Sprite. In this first section, we have some disappearing platforms. You need to get across as quickly as possible before they disappear, otherwise you'll fall into the abyss below. The path that ahead doesn't have anything important. As you can see, it's just some strolling stews as well as some yellow coins. You don't have to worry so much about those. What you need to do is to make your way up here in order for you to... Why am I having trouble? Okay, let's try this again. Now, as I was saying, what you need to do is to make your way up here and you'll be able to proceed along the obstacle course. In this second part of the obstacle course, you'll notice that there are some platforms that will disappear in sequence. You need to get across as quickly as possible, otherwise you could either end up starting over or lose a life in the process. Be careful. Once you make your way here, collect the Shine Sprite, and we'll be coming back here to pick up the second one next. Okay, we're back here in the beach cannon secret, and now we can get this next red coin mission underway. The first 6 red coins you can find in this part of the obstacle course. Make sure you use your hover nozzle wisely in order for you to get the red coins without falling into the abyss below. It's all about timing this part of the obstacle course, as well as keeping a watchful eye over the platforms that will disappear at random moments. Now that we've collected all 6 red coins, let's move on to the next part of the obstacle course that has the remaining red coins. It's not down that path, again they're just strolling stews as well as yellow coins. This is the main path in which you want to focus on to get the remaining red coins. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. Now let's just speed slide our way over to the red coin, and once all 8 red coins are collected, here is where we can pick up the Shine Sprite. It's a good thing that we can pick up the Shine Sprite here, because now we won't have to go through the second section of disappearing platforms. Episode 3, Red Coins of the Pirate Ships. To get to the next mission, we need to head for the amusement park, and luckily for us, the double doors are open again, so we can now proceed into said amusement park. Also on the beach this time around, you'll notice some soaring stews. They will fly towards you if you get close to them in order for you to receive damage. You don't have to worry so much about them. Just make your way to the amusement park. Oh, and let me tell you guys, I am not looking forward to this mission, and you're going to see why shortly. Anyway, in this cutscene, we will see that there are plenty of red coins to be found, and it's our mission to grab all 8 of them. Time to have some fun, I guess. The pirate ship is currently our most popular ride. Why not give it a try? Certainly. But before we get started though, I want to get this Boo Bird. Come here, Boo Bird. Oh, wow. That was actually pretty quick. That's rather convenient. Also, we have a new enemy right here known as an Electro Koopa. It shoots its shell directly towards you in an attempt to zap you. 2 ways that you can defeat it, and that's one of them. Squirt them with some water by the time the shell comes in contact with them, or just jump on top of them when they release their shell. Moving onwards. We have another blue coin that can be found in this merry-go-round if you just squirt the green shell, but don't stand in the shell for too long, otherwise you will take damage just like that. You'll also find that in some of these shells, they'll contain nothing, while others contain a coin. We also have some graffiti right over here, which I will go ahead and erase to get another blue coin. And also, I will get another blue coin, which can be found right here with the use of the hover nozzle, and my controller was acting up for some reason. It does that sometimes whenever I rest my controller on my lap. Why can I not get this blue coin? It isn't that hard. Oh my god. Guys, if it takes me too long to get this blue coin, I'm just gonna speed this part up. This is ridiculous. Actually, I might just cut away to it. There, finally. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble in this episode. I honestly don't know why. But anyways, we can move on. Hey little guy, having fun? Whee! Ha-ha! Dad, let's ride the scary one. Your response to that, sir? Why don't you just go on alone? You'll be just fine. Daddy will stay here and take pictures. Yes, that's right. It's his choice. Actually, to be honest, I don't really blame him. Sir? Every 3 swings, the ship makes a full rotation. Be careful. I will keep that in mind, thank you. Now here's where platforming within Pinna Park gets really difficult. You have these pirate ships, and as you can see, there are certain instances in which you can get stuck and also fall off given the right angled slope. You may also find yourself falling through the pirate ship and therefore end up going through a glitch in the pirate ship so that you end up falling into the pool of water below. This makes things really difficult, but as long as you have the hover nozzle, you'll be able to platform this no problem. The thing that surprises me about these pirate ships is they don't have any seats, let alone any seat belts. This is really considered to be a potential hazard if you ask me. Someone could end up being seriously injured because of this. I don't understand what Pinna Park management was thinking, but obviously when it came to amusement park goers' safety, that really wasn't their #1 concern. At least that's what I feel. Seriously, just look at that. No seats means danger. Look at that. But I digress. Okay, there's actually another blue coin that I want to get real quick, but it involves us using the pirate ships. One of these will work. By the way, that guy was saying back there that he wouldn't prefer riding on the pirate ships, and I really don't blame him. Not because of the ridiculous amount of platforming that you have to do, but, well, it kind of reminds me of a story, and I'll tell that later if I can get this blue coin. I missed the blue coin. Oh, please, please, please. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm back, and you know what? I have to say something. In retrospect, if Nintendo had a rocket nozzle in Pinna Park, then that would have made things easier for us to get blue coins, don't you think? Anyways, back to my story. That guy was saying that he wouldn't prefer riding on the pirate ships, and I really don't blame him. Not just because of the platforming, but, you know, just the lack of seats. And in a way, it reminds me of times in which I would go with my family to amusement parks on summer vacation. Me and my little brother and my little sister would ride on every single ride in an amusement park, but my parents would just prefer to just, you know, watch us ride each and every single ride, and I really don't blame them because, and don't quote me on this, within age, rides become a potential hazard for your health. Again, I'm not entirely sure about this, so don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But you know, if I have kids someday, which I hope to do, then I would definitely like to ride every single ride with them in an amusement park for the sake of family fun, you know? It's definitely exciting. Anyways, back to the red coin hunt search. We have 7, and here's the last one to be found here, and here is where you can pick up the Shine Sprite after you collect all 8 red coins. Oh my god. Pirate ships? Never again. Episode 4, The Wilted Sunflowers. In this cutscene, we will see some wilted sunflowers. How sad. Those sunflowers deserve to thrive in the sunlight full of health and energy. What's going on around here? I didn't think Yoshis were bad creatures, that's for sure. Well, of course they aren't bad creatures. They wouldn't do anything to harm plants. Right?
I brought this baby to view the sunflowers, but this looks unsafe.
Tell me about it. I mean, check out all of those wilted sunflowers. It's horrible. Now, before we check things out around here, there are actually a couple of hidden Shine Sprite images that we can reveal on the beach, and all you need to do to reveal them is squirt them with some water. Once you do, you'll be able to get a blue coin from them. It's the same as that in Gelato Beach, except this time around you can only find 2 of them. Back there was the first one, and here is the second one. Come on. Come on, image. Pop up in the sand. There we go. Now, let's find out what's up with these Yoshis. See if we can wake them up and find out what's going on. Well, those clearly aren't Yoshis. Those are Snooze-a-Koopas. And they appear to be the main reason as to what's going on around here. What you need to do to defeat the Snooze-a-Koopas is to first have them ground pound on the sand for them to be stuck, and then deliver a finishing blowing ground pound for you to defeat them. Once you do, the sunflowers will have their health and energy restored. I will demonstrate this again. And as you can see in this instance, the sunflowers that were submerged into the ground will re-emerge out of the ground once again. I have no idea what those sunflowers are saying, by the way. Funny thing, when I first played this game the first time around, I thought they said Montgomery. Don't ask me why. My mind was just pretty, you know, I was just at a confused state, you know, at a young age. Anyway, back to business. Oh, one other thing I should note, regarding the Snooze-a-Koopas, you need to make sure that they ground pound on the sand instead of the grass, because this is what happens if they do. They will flip back on their own 4 feet. So again, make sure that you ground pound, well, first of all, have them ground pound on the sand, and then you ground pound them while they are stuck. Now this final Snooze-a-Koopa is difficult for you to defeat because once it gets stuck in the sand, within a few seconds, it will attempt to get back up on its own 4 feet rather quickly. Defeat it as quickly as possible before that happens. Once you defeat all 5 of the Snooze-a-Koopas, all of the sunflowers will be re-emerged out of the ground again, and the sunflowers will have their health and energy restored. With mission complete, here is where you can get the next Shine Sprite. And hopefully with this grand achievement, the Yoshis will be able to come back to Isle Delfino. These sunflowers are really beautiful, by the way. Just look at them. Oh no! It's Shadow Mario! He's causing trouble on Delfino Plaza again. This time he's holding on to a Yoshi egg. We're gonna have to get that egg back. We must pursue him. DEBS alert. Okay, you know what? I don't care about DEBS alert because the texts move really slow. And I don't have time to move them, to read them, excuse me. So I am just going to avoid reading them unless I have to. I can't even speak in this recording because I'm just absolutely surprised that Shadow Mario has Yoshi in his possession. Do we have enough time to get him in this episode, by the way? Oh man. Well, unfortunately guys, that is going to be it for this episode, so I'm going to end things off here for now. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we are going to chase after Shadow Mario, recover that Yoshi egg, and do some other stuff in Delfino Plaza. So, Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Multi-Game Master 1. Over and out. See you later, comrades. Come back here, Shadow Mario. Release that Yoshi egg.